Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Sparkling Scents. It's Michelle here, your independent Scentsy consultant, and I am just going to share with you a new item that we have, but it has been out actually for a while, probably since last spring. So, but I'm sharing it with you now because I haven't gotten around to do the video for it. So, but that's okay. So this is our Scentsy air purifier. And you probably didn't even know we had one, but we do. So I just wanted to get that out there in case you didn't know, and give you some information about it. So a lot of, things have been crazy over the last couple years with everything going on, and a lot of people have been cooped up in their house, and you want to keep your air flowing well since you're cooped up in the house. Now it's a little bit cooler weather here, so you can get some fresh air. But still, there's still things going around and stuff. So you want to prevent a lot of mold, bacteria, all that kind of stuff from sitting in your house. So that's where the air purifier comes in. So let's see. So this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. I think it's so pretty. It's just white, but something about it. It just looks really nice. So, and look how big it is to my head. But this is our purifier. So once you get this, it's obviously going to come in a box packaged, and I just happened to take the wrapping off. But before you even start using it, there's going to be this little reminder at the bottom. So you're going to have a Hepa filter in here, and you want to take it out to get the wrapper off first before you start using it. So that's what this little reminder is. So you're just going to take that off, and I'm going to show you. You're just going to take, this actually has a little lock. Let's see if I could see it here. A little lock right there. So see, it's locked and then an unlock. So you're just going to unlock it, twist it to unlock it. You're going to see that Hepa filter. So you want to take that wrapper off of that. Okay. And then let's see, get this off. And then you're going to put it back in. That's what the inside looks like. If you can see the little fan down way at the bottom there. You're going to put that back in, and then you're going to lock it again. So we're going to find the little arrow on there and line it up with the lock here. So just do that, press it down, and then turn it, and that's it. Once it's in the grooves, it should be fine, just like that. And there's a little lock. It's locked. Okay. So it's very lightweight. And then there's this little, it has a regular plug, so, and that plugs into the wall, and then you're just going to plug the little piece right here, okay, which I have that right here. I have it plugged in, so it's a little plug. So you pop that in there. Okay, now, so let's get to the good stuff here. Let's see. So we have, let me show you the buttons. So we want to use the air purifier, obviously, to release clean air back into the environment. So this, we have something special with this, so I'm going to show you that too. But at the top here, this is where the clean air is going to release out. So you're going to have two pods here that we have. So you don't have to use the pods if you don't want to, but what the pods will do is you can use one or two, and that will help release the scent out. So as the clean air is coming out, it's going to put some clean air with some scent, okay? A little fragrance there. So, but like I said, you don't have to use it to do that. You can just use it without the scent if you didn't want to have scent. So okay, so let me tell you a little bit about this, because there's 3 modes on this, and let me just see. Okay, so we have an auto mode, a low mode, and a high mode. Okay, so the auto mode is I'm gonna show you default. Reading it because I wanted to make sure to give you the correct information. It's going to default the fan speed to low, or the auto mode's default fan speed is low. Once the air purifier detects some pollutants, then it's going to switch to high and quickly clean the air. And then once it senses that it has the clean air coming in, it'll return right back to low mode. So that's what the auto is. The low and high modes do not switch automatically, and must really be manually changed. So if you wanted to manually just put it on low and leave it on low, fine. If you wanted to manually put it on high and leave it on high, fine. But the auto one will kind of do its thing, so you don't have to worry about it. So let me show you this. So this top button here is going to be the power button. So if you press it, it has a little light that it's going to turn on that you can probably see. Okay. And if you're going to put this in your bedroom, you can turn the light off. Okay. So you could go like that and turn the light off. So this way you don't have to have a light on in your bedroom. Okay. Which is nice. So the light's on, and what's going to happen is, so you have another setting here where you can set this to run 2 or 4 or 8 hours. So see, it'll give you a little light there. You could click it and pick which one you want if you wanted to do it that way. If not, and here's the fan speed. So you're going to go, that's high. So it's running really high. And then it's going to do low. It's still on low actually. And there's high again. So it's going to default automatically to low, okay? Just so you know, just to kind of give you an idea. And then what's going to happen is, let me just turn this off for a second. Okay. So those are the speeds, and then, so with that Hepa filter, it's a Hepa H13 filter, and it's supposed to remove 99.95% of the airborne particles and allergens as small as 0.3 microns. So that's dust, pollen, bacteria, and mold. Okay, so little microns that we can't see, those little sneaky things, I'm telling you. And then, so that's what that HEPA filter in here is gonna take care of for us. So let me tell you. So now the HEPA filters that you've seen are replaceable. So we have them on the website. They are $35 each, okay, to purchase. Now you can, now how often do you need to replace the filter? Okay, so the default life of the filter is 950 hours, okay, in high. No, it says, let me just make sure, just to confirm. Yes, okay, in high mode, or 1200 hours in low mode, okay, but it depends on how frequently it's being used and your air quality, how it's filtering. Okay, so for an example, just to give you an example, the filter will last 40 days if used continuously 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Okay, it will last 120 days or approximately 4 months if used 8 hours a day. Okay, just to kind of give you a little approximation there. It varies on numerous environmental factors. Of course, the particulates in the air. And once the filter's hour limit has been reached, a small red light will appear under the filter icon in the front of the device to indicate it needs to replace. So it's actually going to tell you that it needs to be replaced. So you're going to get a little red icon button here to tell you that it's going to need to be replaced. Okay, so you could put it on auto and let it do its thing, and it'll tell you when it needs to replace. So it's kind of like a no-brainer. I like it. So, and then let's see, I wanted to tell you a little bit more about this here. So, okay, we just talked about how it's going to be changed. Now, this, how long does it take to clean maybe the air in a 150 square foot room? So that would be approximately 30 minutes on auto mode. Okay, just to kind of give you that information. The unit is designed to run continuously. Okay, you can choose to set the timer, like I said, 2, 4, 8 hours by using the okay, back to what we were saying. So I was 2, 4, 8 hours using the timer button. Okay, you could do it that way if you want to. The air purifier is ideal for spaces up to 200 square feet. So you can use it up to that. Bedrooms, nurseries, home offices, that's probably places I would put it. Office, bedroom. If you have a large open area, depending on how much the square footage is, you may need an extra one. So the button that lights up that I was showing you, this little ring around here, that's white, showing good clean air quality, plus it also gives you like a little night light. It's going to turn red when it detects poor quality. So it's going to be red all the way around it to detect poor quality. Okay, so then you're going to know that your ear's poor and it's going to work to do its job. Okay, you can always turn the light off, like I said, and it will still continue to clean the air, so you don't have to worry about that. And then let's see. It emits a soft sound. The unit measures 47.9 decibels. So if you have any little decibel charts, you can kind of see that, okay? Let's see. It says, okay. Will existing Scentsy products activate the air purifier? That's a really good question. So they apparently tested the air purifier with all the Scentsy products, okay? But it can be triggered if it's placed in a confined area with our diffusers and oils. Because it's the air purifier is designed to identify and filter out the particles similar in size to the little oil particles, okay? So that's dispersed by the diffuser. So you don't want to put it in a place where you have a diffuser with oils close by. And then Scentsy, the room sprays and the fragrance flowers can also set off the device if placed or sprayed too close to the purifier. So you just want to be careful with that. That's all. No big deal. You don't have to, you're not going to put it that close anyway, and you don't want to spray next to it, around it. That's really not a big deal, I don't think. Let's see. And it can work. It was tested with a humidifier in the same room, and the unit was not impacted by the humidity. So if you have a humidifier, you can use it in the same room. This does have a warranty. How exciting. It has a lifetime warranty of this lifetime any manufacturer defect. Okay, it's a lifetime warranty on this. Okay, let's see, and it's 11 inches tall. Probably should have started out with that, but and the Hepa filter is it's a pleated mechanical air filter, and Hepa stands for high efficiency particulates air filter. Okay, just so I give you the correct information. And there was one, I thought there was one other thing. Yes. So with that being said, the price for this is $250, but you can get this if you host any type of party. It could be a home party, an online party. It can be a Facebook party. It could be just a link party where we just set up a link on the website and you just share the link. You kind of text it to your friends and share it and say you're having a party. Check it out. Really simple stuff. But yeah, you can get it at half price if you host a party. And because any product that's $190 or more is going to require 3 half-price items in order to get this at 50% off. So let's see. So it was $250, so you can get it for $125 by doing that. So don't get too crazy about the price, because you can get it at half price. I mean, it just takes a little bit of work to do that, just by sharing your links and having a little party. So anyway, any questions on that, just let me know. If you're interested and want to do that, reach out to your consultant, or if you don't have a consultant, you can also reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to help. And because I think this would be great to be in your home. And also, I wanted to show you about the pods, okay? And don't get so hung up on the price also, because now is it pricey budget-wise? Yeah, if it's not into your budget, of course it can be. I don't think it's that expensive, only because I had purchased an air purifier many years ago, and I thought, oh, you got to spend a lot of money on these to get a really good one. I spent $500 on an air purifier. I had to pay it, like make payments on it, because that's how much I couldn't really afford it. But I thought, oh, I had to have it because, it's expensive. It's supposed to be really good. Well, that thing broke on me. I had to try to get it fixed. It was just horrible. I ended up getting it fixed, and then it broke again. I couldn't even fix it, and it just sat there. So there went all my money wasted that I worked and made payments on to do that. So from spending that much money on one, that's why I'm saying half of that price for this. And this one, actually, I just like it. It's even better made. The one I had was kind of like a thin plastic, and it had this metal stuff inside. I don't know. It was not good. But anyway, that was just my experience with that. And yes, you can go online and you can find and research many other air purifiers, and there'll be less expensive ones. There'll be some the same price. There'll be some at the half price that you can get by hosting a little party, or a scent social, or if you don't want to call it a party. But yeah, so don't get too hung up on the price about that. Yeah, because there are ways you can get it at half price, and just goes to show you that it doesn't matter. You can get one online, even if it's cheaper, and if that's in your budget, great. And if it works, great. If you have any issues with it and it doesn't, it's always, you never know what you're gonna use. But feel free to research on the sites and see what other ones are out there. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you may find something else that you like, and it's fine. It's whatever suits you, but I just wanted to share this with you because I think it's really a really good one. So this has the pods that, well, it doesn't come with the pods. You get the pods separately. Oh, and by the way, the HEPA filters in here that I said they're $35 each. If you are a member of our Scentsy Club, which it's free, you just sign up for it, you can get your HEPA filter at 10% off. So anything $30 or more, which our HEPA filters are $35, you're going to get 10% off. Okay, so you just have to sign up for Scentsy Club, and you could put the HEPA filter in there, and you could do one every 3 months, once a month, or once every other month. So it's not like you have to get one every single month unless your air is really bad. So keep that in mind. But also, I just wanted to share our pods with you. They're scented beads inside. This is Pink Cotton, my favorite scent. And that's what you're going to do, is just pop it in. You could put 1 or 2 in there, like I said, and then as your clean air comes out, it's going to release some scent. So optional, you don't have to do that, but fun. Okay, and so anyhow, reach out to your consultant if you have any questions, or if you don't have a consultant and you want some help with anything, any questions about anything, let me know. I'd be more than happy to help you, and go from there. So enjoy, angel blessings. Have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you again. Yay! Bye-bye. just wanted to say, just remember where you're placing the air purifier. You don't want to put it right under a ceiling fan, or if it's, you know, directly under that, or a little adjacent to it where the air's just circulating, so it's kind of like not sucking up the air, I guess. So anyway, just be mindful of where you're placing it. I just wanted to put that out because I always forget about the ceiling fans. And then also, these are great. You can use it in your camper. I have actually another one that when we go camping, I have it to use in there so the air stays nice and clean inside the camper. So just another little tip that you can, you know, kind of put it in your home, in your camper, yeah, wherever suits you. So just wanted to let you know that. And angel blessings. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.